What's going on, everyone? I'm Jada Black, of course, back here with another one of these particular blogcasts, is what I'm going to call them. It's where I speak on a specific topic from a red pill perspective. And I know that y'all really like and appreciate this. I can tell by the amount, the growth of these particular videos. So let's keep it going. So make sure you like this video, share it. Shout out to everybody who donates and support. I want to use these particular videos to get more people to support the Patreon, where I do put a lot of my premium stuff on, and to show that you support, what I'm doing. I appreciate that. Everybody who sends me topics, who follow me on social media to keep up with the content, that shows me that you care. Because at the end of the day, I want people around me who care about the content, and they're not just eye hustling. They're not just, ghost following like some of these people do. And then they come around when they want something from you. They want you to promote something for them, or, they want you to go look at their channels. It's like, come on, man, knock it off. But I'm here. I'm back. And I'm going to talk about Aubrey O'Day. For those who don't know, Aubrey is a singer. She was a part of a group that Diddy put together on a show called Making a Band. The name of the group was Danity Kane. They actually found some success back, I would say, in the mid 2000s, in between, I believe, 2006, 2010, 11, and well, she has since, pretty much all of them have gone their separate ways, and in this situation with her, y'all can see it on the screen for yourself. Her face has basically gone over makeover after makeover surgically. Now, y'all know that these particular females in Hollywood, man, they are constantly trying to fight back the clock, trying to fight back the wall, because we all know the wall is undefeated. We all know that there are particular people who want to, not face that. But the reality is the reality. And the problem with her is that she's always been average looking. Even though I will say this, though. After she got into the group Danity Kane, because I used to watch Making the Band back in the day. I'm pretty sure a lot of you did. She had a bit of an appeal to her. She had an appeal to her. The way she carried herself, the way she was, that made her more attractive to me. Just the way she carried herself and her overall appeal, right? But, some years later, her face has gotten different and different. I don't know if she's done something to her nose or cheekbones. But the latest, incarnation of her face, you can see on the screen, she put up this Instagram stories of her face, and people are like, what the heezy is going on here? And I just want people to understand something. There is a lot of pressure for these, particular females to look a certain way, but that doesn't mean that you should be doing stuff to your face at her age, because she's not even that old. She is not even that old for her to be going out here and getting these drastic things done to her face. She's only 35 years old. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's the Little Kim syndrome, where you got females that, like Lil Kim, who definitely has some issues with her self-esteem. And because she has issues with her self-esteem, she seeks to go and get them surgically enhanced. And that's what I see with some of these other females as well. They go and they're getting, these surgeries done because they're trying to make themselves, their appeal better. And I think when you look at Aubrey, this is a cautionary tale of when women try to go to the surgeon in order to make themselves more beautiful. Listen, Aubrey O'Day has never really been a super attractive female. If you look at her older pictures, she looks way different. She looks like a very average girl, just average girl, And now you can tell she's had a lot of work done. Might even have work done on her body as well, not just her face. It's all about getting the attention of men. I don't care what women say. They can say that they're doing it for their brand, or they're doing it because, they want to look good for the women. That's very true. But the attention of men will always be at the top of the list when these females go to these surgeons. Okay. Now, in my perspective on the overall getting enhancements done is that these women are ruining their bodies. They're not showing the younger generation of women the right path, because I have seen females get these enhancements and then end up getting the enhancements taken out or changed because it affects their health. I mean, look at K. Michelle. She's a perfect example, And there are others, a female too, that I did a response on a while back. She got her implants removed because not removed. She got a butt reduction because she got it done, and then she got it reduced because it was affecting her. But see, they don't think about it at that time. They just think about how far it's going to get them. But I think K. Michelle and others, when they realize that they've gotten as far as they're going to get when it comes to their careers or male attention, they seek to go back to being average again. See, they didn't like having a normal average, not say average, but a normal looking body, even though there was nothing wrong with it. But they felt like just getting a bigger butt was worth it because it's all about getting validation and feeling attractive. I don't know how a female can feel attractive if a guy's only looking at your assets and he's not really looking at your face too much. I mean, go on social media, go to Instagram, you'll see what I'm saying. The guys are complimenting your backside more than they're doing your face. Because you have some females who are very subconscious about their face. I will say this though. Women who aren't very attractive face-wise, if they have a nice body, then, they will definitely use it to their advantage. Because I see that on Instagram and Facebook all the time. These women who have these really curvaceous bodies, but their faces just ain't there. But they understand that at least they have that, so they're going to put it on full display in order to get attention. Like the Queen Naija chick, like people saying that she got the enhancements and the surgeries because of her music career. Listen, man, nobody's going to buy your music if you have a big butt. She got that, I believe, because she wanted to hold on to the guy she's with, and because she wanted a few more likes on her posts. She likes seeing those thirsty comments. Listen, these women go on these different posts, man. They go to these different women's pages. They see the amount of thirst that these women get. They want that. They want to get thousands of comments from guys. Dudes, even though in their avatars they're there with their wife and family, he's in her comment section talking about, being with her and loving her and wanting to marry, he would marry her. Women see that and they look at their comment section as kind of dry. It's just close friends and family and a few randoms. They want to be able to have that amount of community thirst. They want to build a community full of thirsty men and then complain about it. But see, they want the right to be able to complain about the amount of thirst on their page, because they don't like what they consider a boring page where you go to it, ain't nobody really caring about what's going on. Like I've seen it. I've seen chicks putting all their assets in there, even putting up twerk videos. They might get about 50 comments, 60 comments, 70 maybe, but they're not getting the thousands that they want. So what do? They go and they look at what's working for other women, and then they start to pose and do the same type of pictures and get work done, because these women all share information about the surgeons that they have. You can tell by, look at Aubrey's face. You can tell by just looking at her face what surgeon she's going to, because her look is the same look at all these other females, because they're all going to the same people. They're all recommending the same people. And because they're recommending all the same people, they know they all are able to, they all look the same, you know? And they're not setting a good example for these younger females. You know, right now, man, you got preteen females on Instagram doing the same posing and putting up the same type of pictures as their older counterparts because they look up to these women. But they're looking up to the wrong women. But see, again, that's the popularity of social media. That's the good and bad with social media, is that you're going to see things like this. And I want people to understand, I'm not a prude at all, man. I'm a guy just like any guy. You know, when I come across females who look good, you know, I'm gonna look. It is what it is. I'm a guy, but you're not gonna see me in the comment section selling dreams, talking about how beautiful she is, and you know, I'm talking about how attractive she is, and I'm only seeing her backside. I'm not even looking at her face. You know, I'm a realist, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna give real, honest advice. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Even though I'm a guy and I like the visuals that I see from some of these females, it's not gonna deter me from saying, listen, man, what you've done to your face, what you've done to your body doesn't look good. It actually looks, you made it worse. Because with Aubrey O'Day, her looks went from bad to worse because she was already very average looking. And you've only gotten worse. Again, there was a time where she did look, you know, very appealing just based off of her body, not to say her body language, but based off of her, just how she carried herself, right? But that was 10 years ago. That was when she was 25. But if you look now, what did you do to yourself? You know, you're looking at what other women are doing. This woman has almost 1 million followers. So it's like, how big of a following do you need? I understand it's a brand, but it costs money to get those surgeries unless you got somebody fronting the bill. It's a very expensive lifestyle to go out there and try to fix your body up to appeal to a lot of guys. So trust and believe, man. I honestly, I think women who go to the gym and they've built their body in the gym, I don't think they care as much for male attention, because I think they're doing it for a lifestyle change for the most part. I'm not saying they don't care about male attention. Of course they do. But if you're putting the time in the gym, you care more about yourself than I would say a female who's going to get the quick fix because she wants the instant gratification from that. And you get instant gratification by getting a whole lot of thirst on social media. And that's what I've seen. That's how I feel. So shout out to everybody this year. Make sure y'all go and like this video, share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links are in the description. Shout out to everybody who support me on Patreon. Shout out to everybody who has become members on my J the Black live streams 2 channel. I'll put that in the description box. You can become a member over there. You'll get a green badge. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one, man. So y'all have a good one.